Okay, let's just start chapter 6, yum usage. Yum means the yellow dog updater modified. So normally this one, yum, is a RPM package management tools. And this one is designed to resolve RPM package dependencies. As you know, normally RPM has very deadly or serious problem to install packages with the dependencies. So to solve this kind of the problem, normally we are using yum. And this one can locate the packets across multiple repositories. So later I will show you about the repositories. Repositories is a kind of database to keep or save many the RPM packages. In the previous version of the Red Hat CentOS, we used the up-to-date to install the packages like yum, but nowadays we are using only yum, not up-to-date. Number two, using yum, install is very simple. Install and package name. Here, yum utils is the kind of the package name. And that the yum local install var ftp pub utils. This one, yum install local install same, but it's different. Normally, yum install, if you want to use yum install, the machine must be connected to the internet to download this package and install. But local install, sometimes you are disconnected to the internet, but you want to install the packages using yum. In this case, you can use local install. And here you have to define exact the directory and file name in your local machine. If we want to delete your packages using yum, in this case, the option will be remove. And if you want to update yum utils like this, in this case, the package must be installed already, and after that, you need to update only this package. If you want to update all packages, then you can use this command yum just update. Number three, searching of package files. If we want to see the packages with the FTP, then the yum will show you all packages with a yum list. Yum list here, you can use the other options like all available extras, installed, listened, and update. For example, yum list installed here. So if you want to find some packages, the FTP already installed, in this case, you can use this kind of command. And what provide and the info will be similar to provide the information about this package, but compared to what provide info is more in details. Okay, then let's try to use yum. Okay, first one, let's yum utils. So in my case, I already installed this one, yum utils. And okay, yum, and one more thing. Okay, media. So here, packages, telnet. So in this case, we can use like this, yum local install media CentOS packages telnet server like this. So in this case, I already installed this one. So if your machine disconnected to the internet, in this case, you can use local install like this. Okay, and if we want to delete yum, okay, for example, telnet like this, then this one will delete. So now let's check RPM grep telnet. So here only I found only telnet server like this. Okay, and after that, if you want to update yum, update for example telnet server. So now this one will update the tele server. Okay, yes. So now tele server is updated. So now you can, but if you update, then this one will update. In my case, now only the 3 packages. But if you, maybe at first time, if you use this command, maybe the yum will show so many packages and it will take a long time to install all updated package. So in my case, just no. Okay, and yum search, let's try to FTP in my case. So now in all the packages, this one yum show the packages with including all the FTP. There are so many the packages including FTP. So here, if you check this one installed or not, then in this case you can select to install or not. Okay, and yum list. Okay, install. Okay, HTTPD. So in this case, maybe from the list already installed, this one yum show the HTTPD. It means HTTPD already installed. Or yum list, okay, or HTTPD. So already this one installed, and which one? So now it's the available package, only this one. So using this one, you can check the package install or not. What is there? There is another package you want to install like this. And yum, what? Okay, yum utils. So this one only show some information like a utility based around yum package manager install like this. But instead of the what provided this one info, this one will show the more information, the architectures, version number, release size, the repository installed or not, and the summary, license, and description like this. So if we want to see the more detailed information about the exact package, I recommend you to use the info. Okay, so now let's go to the chapter 7, yum configuration. If you want to configure yum, you need 2 file directory. First one, etc yum.com. This is the main configuration file for yum. So here there are you can find many the options, especially here the torrent, exact architecture, obsolete, and the plugins. So torrent means configures yum to be torrent of minor errors on the command. Even if when you install some package, you can find some minor errors, but no problem to install using this option. And the exact architecture makes you update the package, the only package for the same architectures. Maybe if the architecture is different, don't install. Only exact matching architecture can be installed. And obsolete, let yum determine obsolete the package during update. During update you can obsolete some package if you want. The plugins to turn on this one can be a 0, 1, 1 means the turn on, 1 means the turn on, 0 means turn off. The available extensions to yum are enabled. And the 2, yum adding yum repositories. So here it is yum.repos.d. In this directory you can find some yum repositories. So here you can find this kind of the keyword base, update, or extra, or plus like this. According to your setting, sometimes you can activate this kind of keyword or not according to your selection. First one, base, is all the same package on your installation DVD, And the update, as the update become available from the CentOS, automatically access those update from this repository. It means this kind of update you cannot find this kind of package from the installation DVD. So after installation, successfully installation, you need to update some of the packages. In this case, you have to use this one. And this one will download the package from the CentOS and install automatically. And extras, this one extends the functionality of the CentOS system without breaking upstream compatibility and do not update any basic component. So maybe this package did not belong to the base and update, but if we want to extend some functionality of CentOS system, in this case, you can use this one. Plus, update to the package system base, normally they're same to the base and update, but and a part of the upstream distribution. So this one is a kind of the specific options for the CentOS or repositories. Okay, chapter 7 here, number 2, adding yum repository. If you are successful to install the CentOS will install the default repositories. But after installation, sometimes you need to install more repositories. In this case, the download and the install. Then you can find this kind of the repositories. For example, RPM pause release. After you download this package from the, for example, rpmfind.net, and after that, if you install using this command rpm ivh, then you can find rpm forge repository. So when you try to install or update some of the packages using yum, normally yum will check this repository as well. Number 3, the cache directory. Normally the yum will save the information for the yum cache in this directory here, yum cache yum. So here, RPM files the download by you when you ask to install and upgrade the packages. So this kind of will saved in this directory. And according to the option in the etc yum.conf here, keep cache 0 or keep cache will be the 1. 0 means the cause all download packets and headers to be erased after installation. So after installation, if we want to keep the information about downloaded packets and headers, then you have to activate it here using number 1. But if we don't want, it means that if we want the erase all the packets after installation, then you can use here 0. And you can use the like this yum clean or like this. And number 4, log file. Normally debug level here in this file, it is yum.com. You can define exact level of the log for yum. And the log file will be saved here by log and yum log like this. Chapter 8, the yum utils. Yum utils supplies many functions for yum. So if we want to use this one first, to install like this, yum install yum utils. Number 1, the yum downloader. Yum download means the download package without installation. Sometimes you need some package without installation. Only you need package without installation. In this case, you can use this one. For example, yum downloader open access. Then the yum will download this package and will not install this package. Only we can get this, only the package. And if we want to get the source RPM, in this case, you can use this option hyphen source. Package cleanup, duplicate, package cleanup problems. Duplicate means duplicate package. If you find some of the packages duplicated, in this case, you want to delete. So you can use this command. Package cleanup problems, it means when you install some packages, you can find some of the problem with the dependencies. In this case, you can use this command. C, yum complete transaction. Sometimes when you install the yum packages, you will meet the error or mistake. In this case, you have to stop the installation process. So later, you need to use this command to complete the yum transactions. Yum complete transaction like this. And the yum complete transaction cleaning up. And if we want to delete all the history of the yum installation, then you can use this command. The yum build dependencies, it means install the required RPMs to build the specified packages. It means yum the build dependence no gpg check ncftp. In this case, before you install ncftp package, I think you will need some dependencies packages. So using this command, you can check what kind of dependency packages you need or not to install this package. Yum config manager, using this one, you can add enabling and disabling yum repository. Using this one, yum config manager, add repository like this. So on the next, the chapter, maybe chapter 10, I will install, I will show you how to make your private repository. Oh, okay, the chapter 9. So now here, let's check this one. First one, yum configuration, etc yum.conf. So here you can find many the lines. Okay, first one. So here the yum cache directory normally here, and the key cache already displayed by this one, debug level and the log file, exact the architectures obsolete. GPG check for the packages integrity checking. Normally you need this one, and the plugin install limit and the track like this. So here, if you don't want the repositories, in this case here you need to inactivate using number 0. So let's go to the etc yum repository D here. For example, okay, let's try CentOS base. Okay, this one, for example, when you try to install some the package using yum, normally yum check this site, this URL like this. And the GPG checking also, GPG file, when you install already, this one already installed with all the packages. And update for the update, and the extras here, and the CentOS Plus. But here, if you don't want this CentOS part, in this case, you can use this one, enable 0. But if you want to activate this one, you have to change this one 0 to number 1. Contribution also, this one also 0 like this. Okay, so now I recommend you. Okay, here packages. So here, let's check RPM Forge. Okay, in my case, I already this one. So if you install this kind of the package, then yum repository D. So here you can find this one, RPM Forge file. Okay, let's try to read this one. So if we want to add some the repository, then download the RPM file, and then here you can find this kind of repository file. So here, for example, this one enabled, and this one is the inactive now. Testing also now the inactivate. So in this case, maybe if you want the disabled, so just here you can put only number 0. And if you want to activate, just change to this one, number 1. Okay, so let's try to the yum utils. First one, yum, okay, RPM. So in my case, I already yum utils. So let's first, okay, here yum downloader, for example, SSH server. Okay, in this case, I download only this package without installation. Or here, let's try to use source, which one? sh. Okay, and telnet. Okay, so in this case, when you try to use this option, the yum repository must supply the source file for this kind of packages. So in this case, the telnet and the sh operators don't have their source file. Okay, I have that package clean off. Okay, duplicate. Okay, in my case, now problems. In this case, if you find that this one only the dependence problems, then this one will be the resolve this kind of problem. And you complete the transactions. So now in my case, I complete all the installation process. But when you install some the packages, you will meet the some error because of the some errors, and you cannot complete this kind of process. In this case, later you need to use yum complete transactions. So now, okay, let's go to FTP path. So here packages. So here maybe if I want to install, okay, yum build dependencies node gpg check and cftp source file. In this case, maybe I need, before I install this one need this already the package because ncftp and this one has a relationship with the dependencies. So in this case, you need to check the source file with some of the dependency packages. And yum config manager. So later, maybe you and the next chapter, I will show you the yum config managers to the register repository. Okay, then chapter 9, the creating private repository. So propose create example the yum repository from the set of Alpine package. So if you have the enough Alpine package, you don't need to access to the other vendors repository or third-party repository. Only you can make your own the repository by yourself. First one, yum install create repo. At first time, you need to install this package, and after that, in my case, I mount all the DVD packages here. So here I will copy some packages, for example, this one to here, blfd package, and after that, C create repository bubbles, and this directory will be the private repository directory. So after this command, blfd so here you can find some metadata like this, repository data like this. And after that, D yum repositories tland repository like this. So here we have to make our own repository file. In my case, the name is tland.refo. So here, we can make like this, name the tland repository and the base URL. Here we have to define exact the directory name and the enable one activate min and the gpg check no. And of that, repository query -q -lib void. Then here we can find this repository here. So in my case, from these packages, will show all the package list. And after that, yum repository list all. Here I can find all repository list. This one similar to this command yum config managers, adding or enabling, disabling. So using this command or using this command, you can check what kind of repository is enabled or not. Okay, then let's start here. Okay, creating private repositories. The first one, RPM grep yum create repository. Okay, in my case, I don't have, so yum install. So I will install this one. And this one also has the dependencies. Okay, yes. Okay, then let's check. So now already installed. And after that, directory ftp pop. So in my case, I already installed. And after that, in my case, so here I mount some package. So here let's check yum files like this. So here cp var ftp pop packages. So and after that, ftp pop package. So in this directory, I found that this kind of the packages. And after that, create cr repository and bubbles. In my case, var ftp pop packages. So now this one made a repository, for example. Okay, so or var ftp pop packages. Okay, then so many files. So here I found RPO data. This is metadata by create repository. And after that, okay, let's go repository yum. Okay, so here in my case, the repository file name will be like this. This is the repository name, and here and the URL in my case var ftp pop packages and the enable. Okay, then let's check the chain number 1. It means the enabled. It should be checked no, like this. Okay, then repository query rep query -q So now in my case, in my repository, I found this kind of the packages and for list or. So now if I use this kind of command yum repository list, so here this is the list I can use, but many the repository already disabled. Only in my case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repository is the enabled. So here now I made the private repository. So this one already enabled. So if we want to add some repository, so just here, just change this one, this from disable to enable using number 1. And in my case, I already enabled the repository till end. Okay, so far I explained until the chapter 9. And the next video, I'll explain about the chapter 10, managing source file software. See you in next video.